Dead to the boys. Now we work. Look how you go. Now we can vote. Dead to the boys. Now we are men. Oh, can we start this episode by singing something? Can we do sing a melody but with our name? Like Uma Thurman.
Give me an example.
Can we sing like, what's a really sad ballad song? Like Space Odyssey by David Bowie. How's that one go? You've heard that song?
No, I don't. I've
Ground control to Major Tom.
I don't know the rest. I don't.
You know the chorus though.
No.
This is ground control to Major Tom. We've really made the grave. You know?
I've heard that song maybe like twice in my life.
What about Kiss from a Rose by Seal?
By
Baby, you compare me to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the way I feel straight from the heels. Yeah, yeah. Now your rose is in bloom. A light hits the gloom on the gray.
I don't know that one either. I've never heard that one in my life.
So there's sad
What if we
songs.
sing like the Happy Birthday song? No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Do we want to sing what?
Can we sing I Believe in a Thing Called Love? I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Suggest we can make it now.
Wow.
Yeah. What's this good song we could sing?
You know.
What songs do we know?
Rocket Man.
Can you do... Oh.
Can I do what?
How does that song go?
Rocket Man.
Mars ain't the kind of play... What is it? How does the first part go?
I'm going to look up the lyrics.
Yeah.
We'll know the tune if we get to the lyrics.
I can't remember the... Can you do Tiny Dancer?
Rocket Man. Tiny Dancer. We can do Tiny Dancer.
I can't think of how any of those songs go. My brain is dead right now.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. Are you tired as well?
I am. I think it's just because of my digestion.
Oh, I see.
I'm really trying to process this
Tiny
right
Dancer.
I feel like
Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer.
Never mind, do Rocket Man. That one's actually kind of hard.
Highway. What?
Maybe do Rocket Man.
Why do you not want to do Tiny Dancer?
Tiny Dancer's kind of hard.
What do you mean?
Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer. Do Rocket. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of denim.
Denim.
Denim?
Did you say
I
denim?
said dandy.
No, I said Lennon. Lennon?
Oh, I don't know.
You had a busy day today.
That's what he says?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Does that mean, is she a prostitute? Or
Is she what?
Is she a prostitute?
I think that's what Tiny Dancer is. I think that's what it's insinuating. Is that she's like goes around the streets.
Tiny Dancer.
What Rocket Man? What are the lyrics to Rocket Man?
You really making this difficult on me. I only have like 3%. You make me look up lyrics.
Sorry. I don't know. I can't. Why can't I remember his lyrics?
No, not Rocket by Beyonce. God.
I'm not doing a Beyonce
Not
song.
Maria de Los Angeles Alvarino
Who
Gonzalez.
the heck? Whoa. I don't know who that is. Put the picture of her up. It's making more work for me.
This is not even. We haven't even decided what we're gonna sing for the intro.
We'll keep this in.
No.
All right.
Rocket Man lyrics.
Here we go.
And I think it's gonna be a
Long time
till a touchdown brings me round again to find not the man they think that I am.
Oh no.
I'm a rocket man. Rocket man burning out his fuse up and alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids.
In fact, it's cold as hell. Bro,
I'm sorry.
bleep that. Welcome back.
And there's no
Never
one
mind.
there to raise them
We still doing this?
if you did.
Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum-bum-dum-bum.
I don't know what.
And all the signs.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find.
I'm up all night. I think I am at home. Oh no. I'm a rocket man.
Rocket Man, burning out his tears up there alone. And then I think it's going to be a long, long time, repeated 16
And I
times.
think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
And I think it's going to
Be a
long, long time.
And I.
All right. Welcome to
Welcome back.
Welcome to the podcast.
Oh my gosh, we made it. Third
Third
episode.
episode.
In the books. In the draw. Write it down. Jot it down.
This is like the 7th episode we've recorded.
Feels like it. Do we want to tell everyone what we've been recording and not working?
So what was the first? Okay, so we recorded 3 originally.
A long time ago. It was
with
like
Max.
in September.
We did GTA versus Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
And we did. What did I do against Max?
You did Treyarch versus Minecraft against Max.
Yeah.
Initially, that was just going to be our content. Is just straight up debates.
Yeah, and then we realized that
we
that's
have more
hard
to talk about.
That's hard to come up with 2 things that are equal.
And we disagree on.
Yeah.
It's just really hard. So those will happen sometimes, but it can't be a main source of content.
It can't be or else we would have to make it like once a month.
Literally, yeah, we have a list of like 33. I think we have 33 like debates that we agreed on, and none of them are interesting or like would make for an episode.
Not at all.
An hour length. So I don't know. Didn't work out. So it was GTA versus Watch Dogs. It was Minecraft versus Terraria.
And then what was you and Max?
The third one was Overwatch versus Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh, that one was good. I thought that one was very good.
It was fun. Max, I think I talked about 90% of the episode, and not good.
I remember pulling up. I think I pulled up Overwatch like like hentai or something.
Yeah, like Rule 34.
Yeah. And I recorded the screen for it too. That was really funny.
Yeah. Maybe for the Patreon we'll like include the crappy audio and
the terrible video that
anyone wants to see it.
And then we recorded the one with Max and Becca.
So yeah, that was about a week ago. We recorded that.
About a week. That one was really good. It's I think been like one of my favorite episodes
Genuinely,
that we've recorded.
It was great.
It was fantastic.
I think the chemistry was there. And like Becca was hilarious. She screamed a few times.
She did.
By the way, for people that are actually not my friends or his friends, which is unlikely, Becca
is his sister.
Becca's my sister. My older sister. She's great. She's actually living with me in this house of mine, and we're doing our best. It's rough, but yeah, she came on the podcast and did a little debate of Reese's versus
Reese's
Kit Kat.
versus yeah,
and we were on the side of Kit Kat,
and it was great, and we won.
And
went
really well.
So that was I really enjoyed that episode. It was our camera that was
basically what we tried to do was. I was talking to Max and he was like, you can set the settings to like 1080 because we do native HD, which is 1080p, 1920 by 1080, 30 frames, and that works. That works fine. It's good. But Max is like, you could set it to 60 frames.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Sounds like a plan to me. And set that bad boy to 60 frames. And I exported that video to my laptop, and my laptop crashed, and I lost all the footage. So we have the audio though.
Well, yeah, we could do an audio only episode,
an audio based
if we
episode.
wanted to. Like
it's ready.
It's
Literally, I've exported it.
So I mean, we could put it out, and then we recorded Sonic versus Mario,
which was our initial how we started the podcast.
Yeah, that's what made us come up with the idea for it, is because you and me and Max and Virginia all wanted. What were we doing that led to that? I don't remember what led up to us arguing. I just remember the argument.
I think someone was playing Mortal Kombat, and then I think it just came up. I remember Max was on the couch, and I was standing up for a little bit. And you were, since I think Virginia was also on the couch. Yeah, I think you and me were chilling together, and they were on the couch together.
No, yeah.
And
You and me were in the kitchen, I think, and they were on the couch.
I think Max brought it up. He was just like, I don't like Sonic. And then
we were like,
we came in.
what the heck?
Yeah, we came in.
We like Sonic.
Like crazy people. We fought for our lives, dude. It's crazy.
And then we got into a heated argument.
Oh yeah.
And
until like 3 a.m.
It was late. And I was tired. And
Basically early. Yeah.
I was very actually mad in that argument.
Really?
Because
wow.
Because both I don't know what it was about it. I kept bringing up these points, and Virginia and Max were just not getting it through their thick skulls. I could not make them understand what I was saying. I think
the annoying thing. Sorry,
it was just that combined with how late it was, combined with just Max being like just shutting down whatever I said like immediately, not even trying to understand it. Oh, I was so angry.
Mm-hmm. He was doing his thing where he like mimics you. He's like, that's you. But
well, I do that too, but like
very much so, also him. But what was I? It was man. It's like 3 o'clock. I don't know. I think the problem with Max was he kept bringing up sales. I think that was the one thing
He does that. He did that with the Reese's one.
And says like that's like gospel for it being good or whatever.
No one cares about sales. We're talking about the quality of the product.
It's the completely subjective argument. And he's like, what about the sales? So stupid.
It's stupid.
But anyway, it looks like you got some Starbucks there.
Yeah,
what you got there?
You bought it for me.
I bought it for you.
Sponsor us, Starbucks.
Please, gosh. Dude. We're getting Do you want to talk about it?
Oh, yeah.
Talk about it.
I don't know like all of the information about it. We have enough concurrent listeners to get sponsored. Now we're looking for sponsors, baby.
It's insane.
We've already gotten up to that level, which I thought was going to
take way longer.
50
listeners. That doesn't seem like a large threshold to get there.
It doesn't, but also that's 50 listeners. You know what I mean? Like 50. Those are individual listeners.
Yeah. That's wild. I didn't think it would be this quick. I thought we'd be kind of zooming on with like 0 to like my mom and dad.
Yeah.
But
this is like our thank you for 50 listeners.
Yes. To sum it up, thank you. Goodness, so much. Wow, I didn't think it'd be this quick and people would care at all. So
I'm wondering what kind of sponsorships we're gonna get.
So what the thing is now, since we're not like popular, we don't have like that type of title. But what's gonna happen is we will like make an episode, and typically we'll put the ad in the middle. We'll just kind of chop the episode and put that in.
Yeah.
And they will just pick the advertisement. The advertisement will be like, yeah, I'm fine with putting my ad on this video.
Yeah.
And so basically we won't be recording it, sadly. Like some of the ads and like the podcast where we get to actually do the bit.
Yeah.
But it's just going to be people talking about their product on our show. But it's going to bring in money, so
that's cool though.
Not bad.
I know, dude. He's so good. Shout out Jazz Enough.
Yeah.
He's great.
Typically, we enjoy listening to music while we are doing this or watching Sonic gameplay. Either
way works.
And right now we're listening to Jazz Enough.
Jazz Enough, yeah.
Jazz Enough.
He is, it's JAZZINUF.
Yeah, I'm digging this one.
Breakfast in Bed. Breakfast in Bed and Cigarettes and Coffee are both great songs.
Check it out.
What were we singing? Oh, the ads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean...
Are the ones that people record themselves, are those companies reaching out to them individually, or are those the ones like...
Yeah, they're reaching out to them. So sadly, until we get emails, which I heard to be careful about, like ads reaching out to you, because it could be a little sketchy.
Oh yeah, no, it can be. Oh, totally.
So I'm nervous. Like, which one should we pick and choose?
If it's from like, I feel like if it's from the actual, like we can look up what the actual business email is for these companies.
Yeah.
If it's from one of those, we can just.
That's true. Just like kind of like do our background research,
Yeah.
Talk for a second. I'm gonna plug my phone in.
Okay, no problem. Did we get a little spike? Oh, we got a spike whenever you put your microphone down. But yeah, no, I'm very
honored.
very excited for that. I think that's super cool.
Yeah, man. Goodness.
It's gonna be.
What are we gonna do for our first?
Are we gonna be
ad?
able to listen to the ad before we post it? Does it just like put it on there, like whenever we post it?
Yeah,
automatically
I think
split it.
they just choose, like, once we export it.
I cannot wait to listen to
Which
what
one?
the ad is.
Dude, is it gonna be BetterHelp?
BetterHelp? What if they heard it in the first episode?
I know. Oh, please, BetterHelp.
Man, but I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be really cool.
Oh man.
Maybe our listeners in the Netherlands and Germany.
In Germany, what was it? Hesse? Hesse? It's Hesse. Put up a picture of Hesse. Dude, have you heard of the game called GeoGuessr? It's popping off recently.
I think we should.
Can we do that on the podcast? This looks like Netherlands.
It's audio only.
I've seen a lot of people. Have you seen like the ones where they don't move and they just have to guess based on a 360 angle?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That's super cool.
I don't know.
Some people, I've seen a lot of those videos.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are incredibly good, and I think that like it's so impressive. But then every time I see somebody that is doing good, all of the comments are, "You're cheating. He looked at it before," or whatever.
How would you cheat in a game where it's like randomized?
I don't know, because it's randomized and it pulls from all over the globe. Like, I don't know how you would cheat.
What? I'm a little confused on that.
I think I've heard something about. Somebody said that you can make like a separate like private lobby where you can select the locations that pop up.
Oh.
But I don't think that's an actual thing you can do with GeoGuessr.
I don't know, man. That seems very like a little tedious.
But
I would
think
love
it's
to play
very
it.
interesting.
I don't know. It's kind of cool. God, my camera's not. Hold on.
Oh, moving.
Hello.
Oh.
Hold on. It's our tradition. It's
Every time we even look at the face cam.
Man, I miss Sonic. Where the heck is Sonic?
Where is Sonic?
Hold on, I'll be right back. Just talk to them while I'm gone.
Okay. I know, right? It's a great song. He's so stupid. He's gonna edit this later and he's gonna notice, but he's so stupid. I hate him so much. He honestly, the fact that he's having to go get Sonic. No! Oh my God! It's Sonic!
Sonic's here.
Whoa!
Oh,
What's up, pussies? Bleep it.
bleep it. That.
It's a funny joke and it doesn't make sense if you're not me, and yeah.
What if can we do like a live? I'm not talking to my microphone. You do like a live stream, but like live, so people are like right
Live?
there. They're just right there, like our crowd.
You mean just a show? Just like a...
Yeah.
Yeah? No, we can do that.
Man. Do we need like a manager for that? Do we need like a manager for that? How does that work?
Are we doing it at a venue?
Yeah.
I think we can book it ourselves. We just have to pay to book the venue.
Can we just title this episode, How Do We Make a Podcast?
The last episode was How Do We Make a Terrible Podcast?
Yeah.
And this one's
How to Make a Good Podcast.
I think
Guys, listen up. This is right notes. Take notes.
I think you can book a venue like a concert hall or whatever. No matter what, you just have to pay for it.
Yeah.
I don't think you need like some kind of professional like label or anything to do that.
I know that's how you did that for like music and stuff. Because I used to be, not to brag or anything, but I used to be in a band, and we made no music.
Yo.
But we planned everything.
Nice.
We just need to, but it was good. You know.
Yeah.
I can't say the name because we might still use it. It's a good name though. Good name for a band.
We're gonna still use it.
Yeah, for something because it's actually like a good name.
Okay. All right.
But anyway, I was just kind of like popping off, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, as a young producer, we made punk songs.
You got what?
Made punk songs.
Yo.
It was kind of good.
What if I feel like I'm about to sneeze. If I do, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What if we rented out like Kane's Ballroom?
Oh yeah.
And just like put up flyers around town, just like
that was
listen to
initially an idea for the band, and also we can go into for this. Just like put up posters of our content. Like, subscribe to Death of the Boys.
Like and subscribe, but it's just a poster on like a telephone pole.
Like a URL, like a QR code. And we're like, what's that?
Dude,
I think is
a
that
QR code
is
could
that
actually
loitering?
work.
What would that be? Would that be bad?
I don't think so. If it's public property, it doesn't matter.
It's true.
I think,
You
right?
just go to the skate park.
Listen to Death of the Boys. Listen to our podcast.
We could go down to the skate park and just like, hey guys, scan this QR code. Half of them would not do it. But
Can we do it like it? Can we just not to our YouTube channel, but can we just be like a clip over radio, be like,
what if we?
Penis face. Penis face. All I see is penis face.
like I kind of like that.
What if we? what
Twink's
if we
kind of funny. Did I say
Painted,
twink?
what?
Bleep that. Go ahead.
What did you say? No, say it again.
No,
You
I
can bleep it.
said twink.
Oh no, you can say twink.
No, I can. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I thought that
it's
was
not-
like
it's not a-
insensitive.
No,
I don't know what it means.
it's not like an insult
Oh.
necessarily. People just use it as an insult sometimes. It's
What-
not a. It's not a derogatory word.
What does it mean?
It's it's usually it's a man who is more feminine and like smaller
Oh,
and
okay.
more like submissive, right?
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Is that why they call me that in middle school?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's why they called me fat ass. You can bleep that.
Fat beep. You remember the beeps? The thing is with like the beep, the noise, like the typical sensor beep.
Yeah.
Put it in. I'm just kidding. Don't put it in because there's a reason why. It's because that's so like recognizable with like a curse word. They're not allowed to use it anymore for a censor.
Really?
Yeah, because it's so like associated with curse words that it's become almost in essence like a curse word.
Really?
Because it just like hints that is like a bad word. So now you can't use it. We have to just use like any other sound effect, like just silence.
Is that? Do you get like a? Could you get like demonetized on YouTube for using that? Or
I think it might be more.
In what context are you talking about? Like,
it might be more live TV. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I gotcha.
But it's weird because even in like YouTube, people will just use random sound effects. So it could also include YouTube content.
That's so weird.
I think it's so funny.
That is a very cool like cultural progression.
It's become so prevalent that we can't even use the
Yeah.
beep to censor the bad words.
You remember on like early 2000s whenever they used to have the bleep, but you could hear like the first like 3 letters of the word.
What the beep? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the censoring that was like really funny to me.
I love it.
Because you could, I mean, sometimes I don't know about you. I might just be slow, but like whenever I was a kid and I was like watching TV and there was a bleep, I would be like stressing myself out trying to figure out what that word was.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes you just can't tell. Like there's a couple different options, right?
Yeah. I used to do that with songs on the radio. I didn't used to do it with
Oh,
like
yeah.
shows, but I'd listen to music in the car with my mom. It'd be like, I don't know, an Eminem song, like "Love the Way You
Yeah.
Lie" or something.
Yeah.
He'd like, "You so bad" or something, and
Yeah.
my mom would like turn to me in the car, be like, "What do you think he said there?" And I was like, "He said."
And you just yell at the F word.
Yeah, no, I was like, "He said the F word." And she was like, "How did you know that?" And I was like, "Well, it just makes sense contextually." Like I like made the logic in my head. Like, of course he said that. What else would he say? But
I you know what I used to like? Whenever I was up until about like 15, I used to find the clean version of any song I wanted to listen to, right? I would not have an explicit song on my playlist.
just based on morals, or because your parents wouldn't let you?
I mean, kind of both. I didn't want my parents to like look through my playlist and be like, you know what I mean?
Right,
Like this
yeah.
song says a bad word. But also I was like, I don't want to be listening to that stuff. You know what I mean?
Pure.
Like I just thought it didn't add anything to the song. And it doesn't, I don't feel like it really changes the song very much, but if that's what the original lyrics are, I want to hear it how it was originally created.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't, but my biggest, what I thought was the coolest was whenever the artist would record like a second set of lyrics. You know what I mean? Because I hated whenever, especially in rap,
Kind of the silence, yeah.
the silence where it would just, especially in rap, it would just break up the flow. It would have no rhythm whatsoever because of that
Yeah.
big chunk of silence.
They wouldn't like quantize the chunk. It would just kind of be like, and the thing, it just like
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
not
yeah.
really any like rhyme or reason for it.
And then they kind of fixed it a little bit with the weird, like, they would, like, reverse the word or whatever.
And the we, yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
I mean, and that was fine. But also in, I'm trying to remember, I think it's Humble. Is it Humble?
But does he have a different, like, verse for it?
No, yes. It's a song with Kendrick Lamar. I think it might be Goosebumps. The end of Goosebumps, the clean version.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't fix anything because they had the reversed word, but it still sounds like the original word.
Right.
I don't know. Censoring has always been a really odd, like, especially in music.
You know who does it really well? Eminem. Because initially, man, I was as a child of you don't like Eminem,
I don't.
but as a child, I used to listen to Eminem a lot, like 14, because my friend, he was really angsty. He's an angsty teen. He was like, "Yo, you ever heard Eminem?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Whoa, no."
Oh, what's Eminem?
I was a very pure child. I listened to like Need to Breathe. That was like my main guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You say Need to Breathe?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
I know.
love Need to
I mean, I
Breathe.
still love him, but like, that was my go-to. And he's like, "Bro, you ever listen to the Marshall Mathers LP?" And I was like, "No, I haven't." And the first song I ever heard by him was "I'm Back." Have you ever heard of Back?
Yeah.
That's a great song. But yeah, and I started listening to his other stuff, and I got kind of into recovery. That was my big one. I was
Oh,
in
yeah.
recovery a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And my dad had settings on my phone to where I couldn't listen to explicit music on Apple Music. It was
really?
like they literally just removed all the explicit things that have E on it. I couldn't listen to it. So I had to listen to Recovery, this clean version, but with pretty much every song, shoot, this thing doesn't have a charger. With every song, he would have like a separate verse for each one. Like the Cold Wind Blows, the intro track would just be like completely like a different thing from the other ones.
Yeah.
So anyway, one more time, you just talk to the audience. We're gonna get a charger.
Okay. He likes Eminem. He's so stupid. I can't stand him. He thinks I'm having fun doing this podcast, and you're talking about Eminem. How am I supposed to have fun listening to him talk about Eminem? I have no idea. He's so stupid. And he forgot his charger. What a dumb.
I am back.
Hey, got the charger.
How'd it go?
I was just entertaining the audience. I was just entertaining Germany.
Netherlands?
Yeah, and the Netherlands.
5% or whatever?
0.5%.
I think so. It was less than.
It was less
Percent.
than 1. It used to be 1.
Yeah, what happened? Did we lose him with our last episode?
I think we gained some more in the U.S. portion or the Germany portion.
Took over.
And so it just kind of took over.
Probably Germany. Hesse.
I think so, because we had it at 2%. We got up to 3%.
Oh, yeah. What's up with Hesse? Why is Hesse like us?
Dude, this might be insensitive. No, I'm not gonna say anything bad. Do they speak English in Hesse? Like they probably have to if they're listening to our podcast, right?
I feel like America is the worst about that. Like, doing any other language. I feel like every single other country is so nice about like learning our heritage and stuff like that.
That's true.
That they're just like,
well, I'm not trying to be offensive to.
No, I know.
I'm just saying I'm not educated on that town or that city.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they would. They probably.
Well, if
would.
they're watching this, they're not. Maybe it's our faces.
They just.
There's like,
faces.
whoa, look at these
They're
handsome
just
gentlemen.
yeah.
If you could, all right. If you can move anywhere, no consequences, no money. Where the heck would it be, and why?
You
got any things?
You know what? You know where I would probably move. I'm gonna. Either place would be totally fine with me.
Yeah.
Iceland or New Zealand.
Really?
Both of
The
those
lands?
are the prettiest places.
Super
on Earth.
pretty.
My cousins actually went to Iceland, and
Can they hear that? Can anyone hear that? I hope they can
I
hear
hope
that.
they can.
We'll check it in the. I'm gonna go talk to them again. I'm gonna have to get the laundry.
all right,
This is death to the boys. We're men. We got to do these things.
he's going to do the chores. Yeah, yes. He didn't even get the laundry out before we started making this podcast. I don't even know what it's. Like we're stopping every 5. Hey, we're all back, but
Oh, good. I got my clothes clean. I got my hoodies clean. I wear my hoodies. I got my jean jacket from my old house.
yo,
Yeah, I'm gonna wear that again.
your jean jacket.
Anyway, what the heck was happening? New Zealand and Iceland.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, my cousins went to Iceland and they said it was like super pretty, and it's not actually that expensive to live there either.
Do you know why Iceland and Greenland are like different? Like Iceland is green and Greenland's ice.
Wasn't it some like Vikings tried to like trick the rival Vikings or something?
Isn't that wild?
That's hilarious.
It's hilarious. It's so confusing and stupid and dumb.
Yeah, why are we still keeping it
Yeah,
that
we
way?
should switch them. The Vikings don't exist
No one
anymore.
cares anymore.
Vikings aren't real. They're a hoax.
Viking,
Tell your children.
just like Santa. The Vikings never existed.
What? Santa?
You're not a. We're adults now. I thought you knew.
Wait, like Santa Claus is not.
Yeah, like ho ho ho. That guy.
Oh,
He's not.
then who goes down my chimney and eats my like cookies?
No.
It's not my parents.
No one comes down your chimney. Your parents are already in your house, so they don't have to come down. They just go and eat the cookies.
How do they do it to all the other good boys and girls? How do they have that time? All those kids. That's at least like 14 kids.
Jake, they're your parents are like Santa's little helpers. Santa doesn't have the time to go around to every house. So sometimes he gets the parents to do it for him because he's so busy. And, you know,
What does Santa do in his free time?
I don't know, honey. Whatever.
Why don't you have the answers to every question, Mom? Every question.
You want to go do chores or something?
I did the laundry.
All right.
I feel like I'm going to be terrible as a dad because all these kids, I feel like kids, at least I did, I had a lot of questions.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
was-
yeah. 100%.
I feel like, I don't know. And I talked to my dad recently, now that I'm a man.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, you asked a lot of questions. It was annoying. Because, you know, you think as a, I mean, at least as me, if a kid would ask me questions, I think it'd be very easy to answer. Because it's, you know, like very base logic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, but like, even my like little cousin, he like asked me questions. I'm like, I don't know,
Yeah.
buddy. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
I don't know. I'm not. I 100% am not going to be a good dad because
Yeah.
I don't fake emotions very well. So if the kid is like
Yeah.
one of my biggest something that scares me the most. I used to work in like the kids section of my church.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And the kids would draw the worst picture I've ever seen in my life. And they were like, "Hey, did I draw a good frog?"
Right.
And the issue is, do I tell them that yes, you drew a good frog, and you know, potentially stunt their artistic growth? Because if everybody's doing nothing but, oh no, that's good, they're never gonna like try to improve, right?
Yeah.
They're never gonna, because they're gonna be like, oh, this is fine. But if I'm like, that's a dumb frog, doesn't look like a frog at all.
Kind of ugly.
Yeah, then I'm gonna crush their little heart, and then they're gonna like, I don't know, they're gonna be sad. What do you think the correct course of action is there?
I mean, I think it's just, it's the wording that's very important. I think honesty is always going to be the right thing to do in that situation. I mean, I'm not going to tell my kids that Santa exists. I'd be like, hey, listen, man.
I'm giving you presents. So
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry.
Give me a thank you, please.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't want that because that will, if I ever tell them something that is a lie, regardless of the age, I'm going to have to bring it up to them eventually. And that's going to, you know, come with like, oh, they're going to be in some way disappointed.
Are you going to do the tooth fairy? Or are you just going to be like, I'll give you $1 if you pull out your tooth?
Just pull your teeth. If they grow back, do it again. Do it again. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really think I want to do any of that. I just want to be, just honest with my kids.
Yeah.
Because, my parents did it fine. They did a great job. Like, here I am.
Also, I think
Ow.
in this day and it, what?
I hit my tooth with the mic. I lost my tooth. Hope with the tooth fairy.
I think in this day and age,
Country.
huh?
This country. It's going downhill.
This country, I think in this day and age, stuff like that wouldn't really be possible, anyways.
Yeah,
I
with
mean,
all
like,
the social media.
Because whenever I was a kid, I didn't have any outside exposure. You know what I mean? I was homeschooled, and I wasn't allowed to have a smartphone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I didn't have. I had no way of knowing if Santa was real or not. And I was like, okay, cool. He's just a magic.
I believe
I'll
you.
accept it. But I feel like if we have a kid now, if you and me have a kid together, right?
Right. Yes. Hypothetically, not hypothetically.
TikTok around Christmas time is going to be like, Santa isn't real. You know what I mean? And then he's going to
find out things so easily. It's amazing to me that not to get freaking like a social commentary, but I am impressed that application is like 12 and up. Did you see that?
Oh yeah,
that's amazing to me. Like, I will watch stuff on that. I'm like, I got to turn this off. That's enough for today.
There's some, no, and also, that's probably because the videos that you see are kind of tuned towards you. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like,
I saw furries on my page. What does that mean?
But like, if you're a 7-year-old and you're looking at the dance videos, or you're looking at like Coco Melon or whatever, like Coco Melon snippets.
Yeah.
It's going to keep recommending you those. You're not going to go into like the thirst traps if you're 7 years old.
Maybe. I get stuff like not what I watch because it's just popular.
Yeah. I guess that's true, but I feel like it's kind of not that it's good to have the age range that young, but I think it might be a little bit different depending on what you like and
maybe
like save. You know what I mean?
That's true. But like, what if they get curious?
That's true.
they do have that search bar. That's terrifying. I don't know, man. Also, YouTube Kids doesn't do any favors.
Oh,
because there's so many ways to go like through that.
Do you hear about that was the whole Momo thing, right? Was on YouTube Kids,
like Peppa Pig?
Yeah,
that whole situation.
Yeah,
it's wild. These kids are just so unlucky to be living in this generation.
It's terrible. I'm glad I grew up when I did.
Man, we kind of like hit the edge. We were kind of like right before the curb of trash. We kind of were right into it because we grew up with, what was it, 2003? What happened in 2003? National Treasure with Nicolas Cage.
Was that 2003?
Can you look it up? Because I'm pretty sure it is not far. I know Cars was 2003. That's a great movie.
National Treasure.
The second one's bad. Can you give some
You're
backstory?
You're going to have to bleep this. Fuck you, man. Cars 2 is great.
He thinks Cars 2 is better than
Cars 2 is
Toy Story 3.
National Treasure was 2004. You're done.
Right next to it. All right. So, yeah, National Treasure, baby. We had that.
We had that.
We grew up with some good video games as well.
Mm-hmm.
What
grew up with some classic video games.
What came around that time?
Huh?
Can we get some research?
I'm going to just look up video games.
2010s or something?
I'm going to look up 2003.
Okay.
Like, specifically.
Interesting. I don't know what's going to... What's going to be in 2003?
Hmm?
I don't remember. Oh, shoot. My disk space remaining I can only record 378 more hours.
What
are we going to do?
You a warning for that?
Right there. Apparently under 400 hours it starts telling you. That's amazing.
We've got Prince of Persia: Sands of Time.
Actually, that's pretty sick.
Decent game. Max Payne 2, Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh wow.
We've got Need for Speed Underground.
We didn't play it.
And we've got Ratchet and Clank Going Commando.
Uh-oh.
We've got SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that was 2003.
Wow. Okay, hold on. Look up 2013. Because that's when we would be 10, around that age. And that's whenever I kind of got into it.
We got BioShock Infinite. Grand Theft Auto 5. That came out in 2013.
Yeah.
Last of Us.
Holy crap, 2013 was
Assassin's
crazy.
Creed Black Flag. That was the
2013's crazy.
2013 was the.
Oh my
We got
gosh.
Super Mario 3D World.
Well, that's a great game.
We got Tomb Raider.
Oh.
We've got Battlefield 4.
What? Are you kidding me?
Saints Row 4. We got Metro Last Light.
Great
We got
game.
the first Injustice game.
What, dude? Where was I mentally?
We've got Call of Duty Ghosts. I know you don't like the game. That was a
I'm
great
good,
game.
but yeah.
Rayman Legends.
What?
Dude.
Are you kidding me?
We got Splinter Cell Blacklist.
It's fine. I think there is dust in this house. I'm gonna be honest, because I am like, I'm stuffed up right now.
Me too.
We're gonna, yeah. I'll work on that. My bad. I'll figure it out. I shouldn't be living here. I should probably spend the night at my parents tonight.
Damn.
Hey, really?
That. What?
We're gonna have to cut.
Cut it.
Did you like my intermission when we cut for the last episode?
Oh, yeah.
Sonic.
Yeah.
It's like that was the first ever ad for Sonic, like 2000, like 19.
It was the first ever ad.
It was like 1990 something. It was the first ad for Sonic 1.
I've got to keep reading you these games. We are not even halfway, like through.
Man, I wish I was more conscious.
Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Pretty good. I played that one. Yeah.
Pokemon X and Y.
Oh, yeah, of course, man.
We've got Skylanders Swap Force.
Yo, Swap Force.
Swap Force.
That was
We
one of my
got
favorites.
Batman Arkham Origins. We got Aliens.
Underrated.
Dota 2, like one of the most popular
That's-
games ever.
Yeah. Great. Do you do you need, so you cannot do this the whole episode. Do you need like tissues?
I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, I guess I got to talk. Let me just read off the list. Let me just see what I got here. All right, boys, let's check out. We got 2 NBAs. That's a given. We got Aliens. Disney Infinity. Disney Infinity's on here. What? I remember that for sure. I used to play the heck out of that, the crap out of that. You know, man, games are crazy. Games are so good. Games are what give you life. Games are what give you breath. Rogue Legacy. Brothers. Tale of Two Sons. Dead Rising 3. Wow, this year was a good year. It was my favorite. It's a good year. Dude, they had Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, the remake, for Wii U. Yeah. Uh-huh. Tearaway, I didn't play that. The Wolf Among Us. Yeah, we're doing a podcast. This is our living. We're making money on this, dude. Soon. Payday 2? I didn't play Payday. What was it, Levi? We got that. Just Dance?
I'm not feeling good.
Really?
Well, I just feel like after I was not feeling bad until I sneezed. Now I just feel like I'm dying.
It's all there in the front of the face. Yeah. I'm feeling that too. My throat's kind of a little itchy. A little rough. I'm thinking I might stay the night at my parents.
You got
tonight.
mold in this house.
Maybe.
Probably.
Well, no, I don't. I have a mold detector. It would be beeping.
What?
Mm-hmm.
There's mold detectors?
Yeah. It's over there. I can't show you right now because we're doing a
Is that
podcast.
batteries?
Yeah, it's out of battery. I think it's just dust. It's just dust.
Crisis 3.
Crisis.
Did you
I
say
didn't play
that?
the Crisis games.
The Deadpool game came out in 2013.
Whoa.
Dude.
I still haven't played that.
I wanted to play that so
Did they get
freaking bad.
They removed it, yeah?
I don't know.
I think from all major consoles. Might be on the PC though. Could still play it. I'd love to.
I don't know. Why would... I don't think they would take it off.
I think they did. Because I watched this guy, Hollow. I don't know if you watch him on YouTube. He does just his Let's Plays. But I think that's how you pronounce it, hopefully. I'm not butchering it. But he was like, I got it from my cousin has an old game on the PC. So, because you couldn't get
Gotcha.
on the consoles. Hey, hurry up, man! We only have 376 hours to go.
Oh,
Alright.
it's licensing issues. Yeah, they pulled it.
Licensing, that makes sense.
They did. You can buy it at GameStop.
Wow, do you want to record a video of us
Getting
getting
Deadpool,
Deadpool? I wonder if
dude.
it's still there. Because I'm sure it's sold out.
I
once
wanted to play that game so badly whenever it came out.
Right?
I do have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever play Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions?
Are you kidding me?
This game was my favorite game ever.
Uh-huh.
What did you play it on?
I played on PS3 because that was my jam.
You gotta.
I think we're gonna die.
I think so too. I'm having a hard time breathing.
Me too.
This, you probably got a way better experience than I did then, because I played it on the DS.
Are you serious?
It was great on the DS, but I feel like it would probably be even better on the PS3. Look up some DS gameplay.
Here we'll put this on for you guys, but real quick we have to look this up. Yeah, I played on dude. My favorite Spider-Man Noir, where we went all like
dude.
black and white.
Yeah, whenever you would like hide in the shadows and stuff.
Oh man,
That was sick, wasn't it?
So cool.
I always liked the 2099. Is that what his name is?
That was
20?
pretty fun. I did play on the DS. Right. That was that 2D?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was side-scrolling.
That was super fun, actually. I don't know. I played
Because
both.
he could glide and he had like, I don't know, he was super cool.
I got stuck on one of the
loved him.
2099 levels and I stopped.
Oh, really? Dude,
Yeah.
you have to finish the game. It's so good.
Really? Oh, there's Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch The Guilty as well.
What's
have you
the
seen
guilty?
that?
No.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal.
What?
And he's like a 911 like call center person.
Mm-hmm.
And the only trailer I saw is somebody calls him and he's like trying to get her to explain her surroundings without using, it's just like yes or no. You know what I
Without
mean?
like giving away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looked very intense. It looked really good.
Wow. Let's see how long this will take for me to look up. Can you do? Well,
Oh, it's going to be forever.
yeah, because it's not popular. Spider-Man. What's it called? Into the Spider-Verse? What the hell is it? Heck is it called? Dang
Shattered
it!
Dimensions?
Shattered Dimensions. S. Oops. Shoot. Did I put a lot of spaces? No, I didn't. Okay. Shat.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Shark Attack.
DS.
Oh.
You want to look up DS version first?
Yeah. DS is going to be so much better.
Okay. No, it's really good on the P. Honestly, we'll do
Well,
both.
no, I'm just saying like this. It's going to be more nostalgic for me because I liked the.
Right.
I never played the PS3 version.
Oh, look, it's Far Cry 6. I'm so excited. I've never I have already pre-ordered it. I've never played a Far Cry 6 game on
Did you say
launch.
you pre-ordered it?
I already pre-ordered it.
Wow,
I'm so excited for this one.
dude, did you ever play Far Cry 5?
I didn't finish it. Me and Max got bored. It was one of the parts that we were just kind of like.
That
I don't
game
know,
is
man.
so good.
There were
It's
some
one of my
great
favorite
parts.
games.
The sister was very cool to me. I liked her. She was cool. I like the
You
sister.
just liked her.
'Cause she was hot.
Okay, yeah.
But she was hot, and I watched that. We could watch Sonic and the Black Knight though.
I want to watch the Spider-Man game real quick.
Just kidding.
It's so.
We're gonna
cool.
watch this, and I'll show you the PS3 version, which is like vastly different. You played the DS version of like everything. That's so funny.
Well, yeah, and that was the only thing my parents let me have for a while was a DS.
Oh right, yeah, that's true.
I had to buy my own Wii U whenever
Yeah.
the Wii U came out.
Put this
And
up,
wasn't
Jacob.
good.
You know what to do, buddy. Stupid idiot.
Are they gonna select? Hello.
What if he's trying to talk? He forgot his mic is muted. I'm not gonna skip, so myself in the future will know what's going on, so I don't have to worry about editing. All right, so we're looking at this guy. We're looking at Spider-Man trying to. This is not our gameplay.
While we're waiting on this to select a new game,
Yeah.
you asked me where I would want to move,
Oh yeah.
and you never answered for yourself.
Oh no, yeah. I'd move to Singapore.
Wow, that was fast.
I've already planned it.
Singapore?
Singapore, yeah, it's one of the most nicest place for foreigners to move to.
Really?
Yeah. It's super easy and it's such a nice place. In terms of, it's just clean air, super
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
to like livable space.
Did you ever play through this on the combat difficulty and the exploration difficulty on superhero?
I think I just did normal. I don't remember.
Oh no, I played this game through like 3 times.
Well, nice. I didn't finish it ever. I was too dumb.
I think you got like a secret like Spider-Man or whatever if you completed on the hardest difficulty. Or
That's crazy. Oh man, this is wild to watch right now, man.
dude,
I gotta wear the Mysterio Phantasm
I want to
or
get
tablet.
I want to get a DS again so I can play this game.
I have
Look how bad it looks.
I have one at my house. Well, yeah, because it's on this huge TV. Actually, it doesn't look bad on the huge TV, honestly.
Well, I'm just saying, like, look at like how
Yeah.
pixelated everything is.
What bit is this? Is this like 16-bit?
I think so.
32?
I think
16
I think
maybe.
32.
Interesting.
Because like the houses behind him are.
Yeah, that's
Are
true.
more
It
than
looks
16.
very 32. Just, I mean, whatever. I don't like games. Look at that, that's crazy. And then like the map would show you where you have been,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't be stupid and like
Except that never worked for me. I just got stuck anyways.
it's swinging. That's crazy. Anyway, time to watch the real one.
What do you mean?
So that was really cool, man. We can't watch gameplay for the whole time. I'm sorry. We have to make this interesting. I cannot believe you have not seen this. Look how better it looks already.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's
this is not our
already-
gameplay. Look at the bottom right. This is MK Ice and Fire. Not us, YouTube. Anyway. It's like 10 times better.
What?
Uh-huh. Let me get to the noir part. Uh-huh.
Is it 3D?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Is it like a third person? What?
Uh-huh.
Dude.
I know.
I would have creamed my
Check this
jeans
out.
for this,
Look
dude.
at this.
What?
Oh. I know, right?
Are you kidding me?
I guess we're playing with a bunch of other... Okay, so it's going to keep sweat. Oh, special guest.
Oh.
Special guest Becca.
Hey.
It's my sister. Oh my gosh,
Who we were
Becca.
talking about earlier.
Welcome. We were talking about you.
Yeah.
We're watching Sonic or not Sonic, Spider-Man gameplay. That you were my sister because the other
Yeah.
episode's not going to come out. Did I tell you that? It's not where it got corrupted.
Yeah.
Do you want to have some words?
Hi.
Okay.
That's my sister.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That looks so good.
check out this gameplay, dude. That's crazy.
Dude.
Yeah, and there's the 2099. So this is him realizing that he can go through dimensions. He's like, what the heck's going on, bro?
I was obsessed with the DS version. I would be head over heels for this version.
That's wild, man. And then look now, he's like, oh, no. The graphics aren't
He
honestly
looks
aren't
so
bad.
cool.
Look at that. No.
Oh,
he's kind of bad though.
He looks super cool.
I know, right? Anyway, whatever happens here.
Speak of the devil.
I like how he talks hot. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, why is
and
2099 so hot?
he's hot, man.
Well, have you read the comics of him?
No, I've never read any of the Spider-Man comics.
Oh, I used to read Spider-Man comics all the time. 2099 is like is just hot.
Really?
He's like just a hot guy.
Nice.
And I think he has like some kind of like he has spider powers, but he's also like invincible or something. And so he like creates his own little suit. And he's like, I'm just gonna be hot and like protect the future.
That wasn't actually as loud as I thought it'd be. That's really cool. I never read the comics. I collected the cards. My dad and I, mainly my dad, collected the cards.
Spider-Man cards?
Not Spider-Man, but it's Marvel cards. He collected like super old, like vintage Marvel cards. They're so cool. They're at my old house.
Are you talking about like baseball cards type of?
Yeah, where it had like stats on the back.
Oh, really?
Where it'd give like all like the attributes and
Dude,
stuff.
that's cool.
Man,
didn't
it
know
was
those
sick.
were
I have
a thing.
Spider-Man in a little casing. That's where he wouldn't be, messed up. Because he's the
Yeah.
coolest one.
Nice.
But I got Spider-Man in there. Spider-Man.
Can I look up a gameplay real quick?
Okay, this is...
Never mind.
No,
it's
please do,
cool.
please
no,
do.
No, it's cool.
Look at Levi.
Christopher.
Damn.
Bleep it. No, I think that word is fine. I think it's fine.
I don't know.
I don't count damn as a bad word.
Whenever I was growing up, my parents basically said, I don't care about damn, ass, bleep that, or piss.
Yeah.
They never thought piss was a bad word. Like,
Me neither.
I'm pissed.
Well, that's the thing is like...
And I said that at CC one time whenever I was in like 3rd grade.
What?
You would not believe the reaction I got from the parents, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. And also, I feel like dick is a hard one for me to get around. I mean, I get it whenever you were calling someone that, but when you're
Whenever-
referring to the
Yeah.
area,
Yeah.
I don't see anything bad about that. Like, oh, my dick!
My dick fell off. That one?
Exactly. I don't understand the awfulness with that, because I think it's, it's what the bad thing about that is the undercurrent of the word. It's like,
I think if we're referring to that area,
Mm-hmm.
I think dick sounds like less of a bad word than penis does.
I agree. Penis sounds like too scientific.
I hate the word penis, dude.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Because, I mean, isn't the way that bad words are bad is like the undercurrent, or like how people mean it. Like if I say F you, it means I don't like you. And that's what
Yeah.
makes it
Yeah.
derogatory, or whatever
Yeah.
you'd call it. So it's like,
And that's why
I don't know.
the F word has only negative connotations.
I'm going to F you.
Well, yeah, it's either F you or it's like
I guess sexual.
or it's sexual. And that's the only two like real ways that it's used. Or like, I'm gonna F this up. Like,
Yeah, you're going to negatively
it's
impact
only
this
negative.
thing. Yeah.
And that's why it's such a bad word, is because it's, you know what I mean? There's no reason why that word, just by the word alone, should be a bad word. Mm-hmm. It's just the context that it's used in makes it that way.
Exactly. So how about you look this last thing up, and we'll call it an episode,
Okay.
because we made it to an hour, man.
We made it. Wow.
Yeah.
We're at an hour right now.
Well, it may not be an hour for everyone else, actually. So we could go let's go. I think maybe.
Oh yeah, because we did the beginning and
It's
the.
true. Let's go about 5 more minutes. I think we'll be at an hour. So
I was looking.
what are you looking up, man?
I was gonna look up a DS game. Hold on.
Sonic Colors on the DS. What's going on
Have you
here?
seen it?
Yes.
Have you seen Sonic Colors on the DS?
I have.
Okay,
It's literally just a
All right.
reskin of another game that they did on the DS.
but it was good.
All right.
You ever played?
Have you ever played? Have I ever played what? I know, man.
I'm.
We have to leave this
dying
house
right
when we're
now.
done.
Yeah, no, we have to go. You know, never mind.
What? Have I ever played what?
No, I was thinking.
Yeah.
Have you ever played that SpongeBob game that was on the DS?
I've played many of them.
Have you played the one?
Truth or Square?
Maybe. Hold on.
Let's look this up. Let me just get this camera. We're looking it up at the moment.
If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to watch the video.
What? You're crazy, dude.
Okay, it wasn't Atlantis SquarePants because that came out later and my parents wouldn't let me get it.
Right.
Dude, no, it was. Oh, that's what it was. It was.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
What am I looking
Battle
at?
for Bikini Bottom. I played this one.
That's the rehydrated, yeah.
Oh, not the rehydrated, but I played the original.
Yeah, the classic. I know what
And
you
then,
mean.
have you played the Boating Bash? Did you play the Boating Bash, dude?
No. Oh, no, yes, I did. Duh, the
We're
racing
looking-
one?
Yeah, yeah.
Da boss. Da baby.
Let's go. Boating Bash DS.
Oh my
baby.
gosh. Why are we the exact same person?
Dude,
What the-
dude, this game was
Yes, I know.
amazing. Are you kidding me?
Why are you the same person as me?
Why are we so cool?
Why are you the same person but you just have a crappier console?
Shut up. Shut your.
Silly.
Hey, what about playing?
Why is someone
It's
doing a
about
Let's Play
Boating
of this?
Bash.
All right. Put this up.
I just want to. I want to look at the. Dude.
What? I know. You control like with the. I used to use the pen. I'm like,
Oh really?
yeah, I don't know. It's easier for me. This music.
Dude.
Brr,
Yo.
brr.
Yeah, man.
I used to love this game.
That's wild.
And is this? They had a mode where you could like take out other players, right? It was like the balloon mode on Mario Kart.
It's like the arcade edition or whatever.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah. This guy's sucking, or he's winning amazingly. I couldn't tell.
I'm ready.
Oh, he was practicing. Hold on, we're gonna skip to some action.
That's crazy, man. I don't know. Gotta love. I don't know why we're doing this in an audio-based show, but
I don't know.
we're talking
Do you-
about it. Okay, this was a
Here
childhood
we
game of
go.
ours. It's really
This
good.
is
What was it called again? A Sonic Boat Bash?
SpongeBob
Sonic Boat Bash?
and SpongeBob Boating Bash, and it was
Yeah.
this like top-down Mario Kart-esque game where you controlled the cart or the car with your DS stylus,
Yeah.
and it was really odd. And it had just the SpongeBob characters, and it wasn't good, but it's really nostalgic, and we like it.
It's great. I think I'm losing consciousness.
Oh, right here. Bam.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Oh, my favorite was the car behind. Hold on. That one right there with the red fire.
Oh, yeah.
I loved that car. Yeah. Yeah.
Whenever-
No, it's great. You have SpongeBob, you have Sandy, you have Patrick, all Mr. Krabs, all the great guys. And you could you could break down whenever you're thinking.
Yeah.
Thing would blink. This is an episode you for sure need to watch, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
What do you mean?
About half of this was us watching gameplay.
Wow.
That audio is crazy. It's really bit crushed. B minus. All right.
I never got like an A on that game. I
Really?
sucked at that game.
Wow. Interesting. Well, that's wild, man. I mean,
Well,
gotta love it.
I
think we've-
I think the DS had the best range of like just fun like BS games.
Yeah. That's true.
Because I could like pick up a DS, any of my games that I had, and I could have fun no matter what.
That's true. I did play Batman: The Brave and the Bold. A
yeah,
heck ton.
yeah,
Did you ever play that one?
yeah.
That one. I think that's the biggest. You know when you like look at something that's like a huge like nostalgic trip, you get that
Yeah.
weird feeling. That one's the biggest for me.
Really,
It's so huge. Put up gameplay. We're not gonna look it up because it takes way too long.
that's true.
Put it up.
Batman. I'm Batman.
Whoa! Oh my God,
Is that
Batman!
you?
What are you doing?
Joker, what are you doing here, Joker?
I'm the Joker from the movie Joker.
What, Joker?
No, Batman, no.
I'm gonna kill you.
Dang.
That's me pulling out my gun
Don't.
because I
Just
kill people.
all of a
I
sudden,
kill
yeah.
people. My parents. This is alternate dimension. My parents are alive.
His parents are alive, and they just turn into a
I
serial
want to be
killer.
Batman. Just felt like it one day. I'm rich. Man.
Man.
Wait. How does the story go? So his parents die when he's young.
Yeah.
And does he become
their
Batman?
butler takes him in.
Alfred?
And yeah.
Yeah.
And he inherits all of the company's money.
Right. And so he becomes Batman. When does he become Batman? Like as a teenager?
Yeah. Whenever he becomes Bruce Wayne.
He's like
He's
martial
like-
arts and stuff like that, and he trains.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what the turning point is.
Yeah. When he was a kid, I was like, I want to be a bat.
Yeah.
I know he like got scared of bats at one point. He was just like, that's kind of what encouraged is like, I'm going to embrace what I fear.
Did you ever watch the Batman versus Superman? Mm-hmm. Did you see whenever he got scared by the bat because they all like flew out of his father's grave or something?
And then he got flown up by the bats
Yeah.
that would not be able to carry
Yeah.
him at all.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Great movie.
I unapologetically love the. I cannot think of his name. What's the actor's name?
Oh, Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck. I love the Ben Affleck Batman.
He's cool.
I don't like the movies that he was in, but the Ben Affleck Batman is, I think, my favorite Batman.
Interesting. I feel like he wasn't as like. He's very surface level. There wasn't a lot. I didn't feel like I was really connected to him. I feel like I was connected to a lot like Christian Bale and stuff like that because it kind of brought a little bit of a human side to him.
I think that's also just a fault of the movies that he was in. Because the movies that he was in was, I think the character, like himself and like the things that he does, like the gadgets that he has and everything, are so much cooler
Yes.
than anything else.
Well, yeah, that's very true.
But I just think the movies did not flesh him out as a character enough. He should have had a solo movie before
Edward
fighting.
took it.
Well, yeah, he should have had a solo movie before fighting Superman. Why was he introduced in that movie?
Yeah, I don't know why. Like 2 movies after they made the Avengers movie. I mean, sorry, not like their Avengers movies.
No,
What I mean, like their Justice League.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like as if like imagine if Marvel did that. They would drop like 2 movies and then they dropped Avengers.
It was so. I thought DC's that whole structure was stupid because they did Superman, they did the Man of Steel,
Yeah,
then they did. I
was
think it was
after that?
Batman versus Superman.
that might have been next, and then Wonder Woman.
And then it was Wonder Woman, and then because she was introduced in Batman versus Superman,
And then I think and then they dropped Justice League after that.
They dropped Justice League, and then they dropped Aquaman. Did they drop Aquaman after Justice League?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
That was stupid.
Like, why didn't you just make separate movies of everyone and then they come together?
They just dropped a Wonder Woman movie that was set in 1984.
Mm-hmm. It was kind of boring, I'm
What
going to be
is that?
honest. Did you ever watch it?
What was that for?
I don't know. Because they made a lot of money on Wonder Woman.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
But it's just like, it just didn't make sense in the timeline. Like, why did you drop like 2 people and then like drop an entire thing where like all their friends are there and you
Yeah.
don't even know who they are?
Well, like Flash and Cyborg were not. They were introduced in the Justice League movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's so dumb. That's the least. It feels like they were like, we should make a Batman versus Superman movie, and we should use this Superman. And he was like, yeah, well, but we should. The other guys on the board were like, yeah, but we should delay it a couple years because we have to flesh out Batman as well. They're like, nah. And then same thing with the Justice League. They were like, all right, Justice League is projected for 2030, and we got to flesh out all the other characters. And the lead HR guy is like, no.
I'm good. I did like Shazam, though.
Shazam was a great movie.
I loved Shazam. I love that actor.
I just
He's very
watched that
cool.
not too long ago.
Yeah?
It was great.
I thought it was- it's so fun.
I've already seen it, but
It's just lighthearted. I enjoy
Yeah.
it. They just didn't try so hard to be like dark. It's just like,
yeah.
make it a fun movie, man.
No, that movie was great. And whoever the actor is that did the villain in that,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
love
Yeah,
him. He's
cool.
so good in that role.
it worked for him. But hey, man, let's cut this off because I'm at 372 hours. Why is it going down by hours? Why have we recorded for 1 hour and it's gone down like 8 hours?
I don't know. Maybe are you recording?
Oh, it might be because that is recording also,
Maybe.
taking down some
Yeah,
hours.
disk space. Yeah.
Might be right about that.
All right.
Well, goodness, man.
Well,
I think
we
that's
made
it.
A long time.
I did
It's
not expect us
longer
to
than-
talk that much. I thought we were going to lose track eventually.
I mean, maybe this is
Meant to be.
why.
It was meant to be.
Maybe this
Destiny
is why podcasts
calling.
just talk most of the time because it's
Meant
easy.
to be, you forget your own name, 'cause it's meant to be. You go kinda crazy. Meant to be. What is that song from? Becca?
Florida and Georgia Line
What is that song meant to
and
be?
Baby Rexa.
Meant to be, you go kinda crazy. Meant to be, you forget your own name. What is that song from?
No one knows.
You know what I'm talking about. Meant, because it's meant to be. You go kinda crazy. Meant to be, you forget your own name. 'Cause is it Teen Beach Movie? We have to look.
Oh, maybe it's Teen Beach Movie.
Why?
It might be Teen Beach Movie. It's gotta be one of those like
be Teen Beach.
recording for an.
Kind of crazy, isn't it? It's a Teen Beach Movie.
It's gotta be.
I feel like it.
I don't know why I remembered that song. Levi.
Is Teen Beach Movie that one
Mm-hmm.
Disney movie that was like not good?
It was great.
It was great.
Was it the one with the bikers and they were like all in the?
You gotta run, run, run. Here we come. Yeah.
West Side Story, but worse, but a little bit better.
West Side Story. Yeah, man.
One meant to be.
Teen Beach Movie? Maybe?
Look at my hair, everyone. Look at me. Look at me, Mom. Are you?
Yeah, no. It was
Bald.
from-
All right. Remember Mad Max?
Witness me.
All right. Put
This
it in the mic.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
What is this?
This is it. Meant to be from Teen Beach Movie.
Wow.
Hold on.
Yeah.
This is what
Uh-huh. What?
every Disney Channel girl sounds exactly the same singing. Bridget Mendler, whoever this bitch is, bleep that.
Gotta love her.
This dude with the bleach blonde hair that was in Austin and Alley.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever that guy is.
She's hot, though.
She or him?
Both. Yeah, look. Crazy. Meant to be. forget your name. It's meant to be.
Is that
calling?
Who's that lady?
She looks like Elizabeth
You
Olsen.
think she's hot?
Yeah, she looks like Elizabeth Olsen. Put up a picture of her. Editor.
And then who's this? Is she the girl who did the
She looks like yeah. The
Demi Lovato?
that's
No.
not almost.
Demi Moore?
Des Moines, Iowa.
Demi Moore? Is it Demi Moore?
I don't know. We should end this episode though.
Do you hear how congested I sound?
We can do this. We can do this later. Let's end the episode.
Demi Moore. Is it Demi Moore?
Oh my god.
That's not Demi Moore. That's
Put up a
not
picture
who
of Demi Moore.
That's not who I thought it was.
Put it up. All right,
All right.
we're done. We did it.
We're done.
Hour
Thanks
and
for-
20.
What?
Hour
What
and
did you
20.
say?
All right.
What?
And
What?
all right, we got to end with singing a song though.
You want to go back to Rocket Man? You want to do Rocket Man again?
Let's do the second verse.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm going to find it.
Can we like make our own rendition of it and put it on the episode? That'd be kinda
Rocket
awesome.
Man.
I'm so stuck. There legitimately is a problem with this house.
Yeah,
Because you're feeling it too, yeah?
I can tell. Yeah.
Maybe we can take a little break outside sometime. Here.
Hold on. I'm trying to find
I know.
Rocket Man lyrics. Come back.
I'm going outside.
No, don't go. Stop. Oh.
Look, it's the outside.
Can I come outside?
Yeah, hold on.
Rocket Man.
I can't.
Okay.
Do you see the outside? Look at the out. Look. Look at the outside.
I'm going to go outside.
Wow, I live here. Look at him.
No
Whoa.
way. Outside.
Hey, big boy. Look outside. What?
Wow.
We can't make it because
Can't
the
make
wires. It's all the wire. Look at our setup. Whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa. Hey.
Anyways, we should probably sing our song.
Okay.
Put in the instrumental. Jacob.
Do 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 do.
Why did this turn off? I'm gonna kill myself.
Did it not record me? It's okay.
I'm so tired.
It's okay.
All right.
We don't have to have it on me. The camera on me.
Mm-hmm.
We can have it on me for the first half and you for the second half.
Let's record our song.
Okay. I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think that I am at home.
Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man.
Okay. Rocket Man, burning out his fuse out there
alone.
So tired of
Think
this.
it's gonna be a long, long.
I'm so tired. And as always, get your mic back, Jake. Get your mic back. Say it. And as always, we know what you are. We know what you want. Turn off this. Turn it off. Turn off the fucking mute. Stop. I'm dying. I don't feel good.